Alright, hey you guys, starring anime, second episode of the Newbie Star. Last time I told you when I left that I was just gonna fix this house right here, so that's what I did. I fixed it up so it didn't look like it was dirt, cobble, and two different kinds of wood. I figured it turns out, I just did this thing, I like the way it looks on it, and I just bothered with the stone brick stairs on top, except for the back part, because I mean, I'm never going to be back there and nobody's going to be looking there, no point in wasting it. But, and then this is what it looks like up here. But yeah, I like it. I really like the way this wood looks. I don't know about walls, I mean, it'll do, but yeah, and then I just had this little thing. And the only kind of mining that I did was, just stuff that I needed, because I needed coal and I needed iron, so that's basically it. So just 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, you guys. Sorry, I've been using this like stopwatch so I know how long I've been taking. Okay, so I'm gonna check what time it is, but yeah, so there was 2 things I was working on. I had been working on the house, and then I like almost starved to death, and I had no food left, and basically there's this village over there that I didn't want to check out off camera, but I had to run over there and steal some of their food, otherwise I was gonna die. And then I made a little farm over here for me while I did that, and yeah, so this is just what it looks like on the sides and stuff. And then down here, because I'm really big on making giant wheat farms. Wheat is what I like the most. And I actually just ate potatoes for the first time. And I really like how many food bars those give me. I'm like hungry right now. So what I did was I cleaned out this entire area right here. And I'm going to put fencing around it once I get it all even. And I'm just going to have a giant area of wheat and potatoes. And I did cover up some caves. I covered up where these torches, I covered up a cave here, and I covered up a cave here, because I didn't want to do any exploring without you guys. And I did run into lava down when I was caving, but I just stopped and went somewhere else and blocked that off, so we could do that together. And those torches right there, just because that tree is gigantic, and I wouldn't be surprised if something spawned there. Okay, so we are going to check out, ooh, do I got stairs? I got stairs, yeah. The villagers should be fine, because I just ran in and got the stuff and came back. It wasn't dark or anything. I just realized I had leather pants on. And I really want to do something like an automatic, I don't know what you would call it, because I want to get steak really fast, and I feel like the only way I'm going to do that is if I have something that'll like cook it. Will cook it at the same time they're dying. And I could have swore I seen one somewhere where basically they were in water, but there was lava above them, and it was killing them. And I wanted to give that a try, so I'd actually, oh god. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, because I realized in my other video you guys couldn't hear what I could hear. But that was a zombie, if you couldn't hear it. And I don't have barely any armor. I was wasting all of my iron on shovels, because I dug up so much dirt. But yeah, I just want to do this real quick. So I'm actually going to probably be right back, because this is going to take a minute, so I will be right back. See you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back, you guys. I just came back to sleep, well, more like sleep about 5 times, because I did the entire fence, and I went and lit up the, the village, sorry. I was making sure that all the recording stuff was right. But yeah, so I lit it all up. I did take a peek into the chest, but I didn't grab anything in the blacksmith. I did clean this up a little bit, but I barely did anything. All I did was light stuff up, as you see. Alright, so, sorry if my voice sounds a little funny, I'm just tired. Alright, yeah, so there was 2 iron boots. Got a saddle, apples, which are obsidian, which is good, and then iron. I mean, I could always use more iron, so we're actually going to take the chest, because I feel like it. So, do that, and I'm actually going to put a pair of boots on. And I just want to know if anybody else... Oh, it's because I'm running into the table. Okay. I kept on hearing this clicking sound, and I got scared like I was going to blow something up. But yeah, and there is a ton of villagers in here, so I just trapped them all in there. And I filled in 2 more caves over here, and cut down some trees so it wasn't so dark. But yeah, like I said before, I just basically put the torches over where it was. There's another one on the other side as well, and I believe there's one over here. Otherwise, there's not much else in the village, besides the farm and stuff. I guess later on I'll come back and make the village nicer and more productive, and I'll put some iron golems out. But yeah, so the village! And then I just did this little torch path on the way there, which I will make a path to the village so that it's easier to get there. And I hate this grass. I hate it so much. I dug up so much grass. Look at all covered with grass. It was like every block had a piece of grass on it. But yeah. So that's actually going to be my next thing that I'm going to do, is make this a farm area. I'm going to put up another video tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is, before I get on tomorrow, I'm going to make sure I fix it all so it's even, and I'm going to chop down a bunch of trees because I'm going to need a lot more fences, which is a good thing I cut out to fence the village in, because I needed like twice as many fences as I had. And that's what I'm going to do. Oh, and just so you guys know, when you are farming on the PC, I don't know because there's been an update for the 360, but for the wheat, it's water and then 4 blocks this way that it will feed, I guess. It'll water it. The rest, it won't do it. I'm going to put those in later. I know you guys are like, but yeah, we'll worry about that later. But yeah, 4 away from the water. But yeah, and it's a great, before on the 360, it was like water and then 1, 2, 3, I think, and then water again. But which I guess I could have done was water and then 6 and then water again. I guess it's only 1 block bigger. But yeah, I really like it that way because then it's only 1 square though. But yeah, all this right here is going to be wheat and potatoes. I really like the wheat because you don't got to cook it. I like the potatoes because all you got to do is cook it. You don't have to be like 3 wheat in a row to make a bread, or 3 potatoes to make a potato. It's just cooked, and it's just wheat bread. But yeah, so besides that, I don't have a whole lot planned for this episode. I did a lot. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I need to work out. A lot of stuff to do. Like I did the village, I fenced it all in and everything. And I will show you guys how to do an automatic melon farm in the next 5, like, I don't know, within the next 5 videos or something like that. I'll probably dig this up and put the melon farm right here. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I want to look for I want to do an automatic, what's it called? An automatic, cow killer, I guess you could call it. I just want it to be like, I'd seen it somewhere where it was like there was water streaming that way, which was pushing them that way, and then there was water sign and then lava on top that kept the water up, so there are obviously blocks that way with signs on each of them. And since the signs are wood, they do not burn. At least I tried this on the 360 earlier. I mean, it could be different on the PC, but it didn't burn. and it killed them. But the only thing is I had glass, and I guess there's no hoppers yet on the 360. I thought somebody told me there was, but I didn't see any on creative. So that's what I would do, is put hoppers underneath of the cows with chests underneath of them, and when the lava would kill them, their stuff would fall, hoppers would collect, put it in the chest, and then the water would prevent the food from disappearing. The only problem with that is I'm still going to have to breed the cows. I want to find out if there's any way I could have like an automatic breeder or something of that sort. Just keep in mind, a lot of the things I'm going to do are not going to be my ideas. It's just stuff that I've seen other people do. But there's been so many people that have done it that I'm not going to be able to point credit where, you know, credit's due. And I plan on doing that. I tried looking into the automatic wheat farm, and it doesn't look like it's going to work. There was this one, I don't remember, I can't remember who it was that taught me that I seen them do it. It was basically it was one piece of dirt, and there was tons of like complicated redstone stuff, and then it basically had dispenser with bone meal and seeds, and basically you just kept clicking it and it would dispense the stuff, and you would grab it and keep going, and you'd have, voila, a bunch of wheat from the bone meal, making the seeds into wheat right away. It was pretty cool, but it was really complicated, so I'll probably have to watch that video like 20 times before I'd be able to show you guys. And besides that, I like the way I do it. I will show you guys though in a tutorial how to do that though. But I think that's going to be it. I'm sorry I didn't do a whole lot in this video, you guys. But I will try and do more next time. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.